Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a little overview of our syllabus. So if you just follow along with me as I scroll, I'm going to go pretty quickly. This class has prerequisites of Math 037, Math 067, and we have an English prerequisite because there's a lot of reading in this class. So just to prepare you guys. Speaking of reading, I know you guys can read the course objectives on your own, so I'm going to keep going. Here's some important information. How to contact me. My contact information is right here. You can see that I have my email there, or you can jump to your inbox over here on the left in Canvas and send me a message. I also have student office hours on Monday and Wednesday. You can meet me at 11 a.m. in my office, KC 350. On Tuesdays, I'm in the Math Resource Center, which is KC 106 from 12 to 1. And on Thursday and Friday, I'm going to do Zoom office hours from 11 to 12, hoping that I can help those of you who cannot make it to campus. If these hours don't work, just shoot me a message and we'll work something out. I am also one of the course coordinators, so I wanted to make sure that you guys have my information as well as Mr. Vaughn, our other course coordinator's information there if you have any questions or concerns about the course. Quickly, we're going to go through our required materials. We require the online homework program Alex. There's a link right here on the left-hand side, and you guys can all enter my Alex class today, and you can get into my gradebook. This fee is actually embedded in your course fees. There's no additional charge for this online textbook and online homework. So please enroll in Alex as soon as possible. You will receive a message from me if I don't see you in my gradebook within the next couple days. You're also required to use a TI-84 graphing calculator. I cannot allow you to use a simulator, an app, or your phone to take the test. So you will need to make sure you have access to a graphing calculator on days when we have exams, and those will be held over Zoom. More later. You will also need computer and tablet with the internet. This is crucial. This is an online class, and we will be testing over Zoom, which leads into my next one, video and audio capabilities. This is incredibly important as we will be testing on Zoom, so I'll need to be able to proctor you while you are testing. We will practice this, so no pressure yet, just letting you know. Our final requirement is scanning capabilities. You will be asked to submit some written homework, and so we're going to have you use your smartphone as a scanner, and everybody will be able to do this. There's instructions on each of the homework assignments if you've never done this before. Course communication. Okay, I love a good Canvas message. It goes right to my email and I can respond to it anytime. I also have a phone number, but it's really hard to reach me when I'm not in my office and I work from home some days. So the best way to communicate with me is through Canvas or email, and then we will figure out if we need to communicate with through Zoom. Okay. Announcements. I post weekly announcements. They're located right here on the left-hand side of my Canvas page. Each week, I will post a checklist. The checklist will tell you exactly what I think you need to be doing that week to be successful and keep up with the class. I highly, highly recommend that you look through these checklists. Zoom is required for this class. While we do not regularly meet on Zoom, exams and office hours will be conducted on Zoom throughout the semester. It is important that you download this on your personal devices. I would suggest we have this on both our phone and our laptop or desktop computer. Okay, what are the requirements for the class? Let's just talk about the different pieces that are worth a grade because we all know that that's what you're worried about. There's a bunch of things that we will grade this semester. The first and foremost is that Alex online homework, but each assignment can be open and redone for 100% credit. So everybody here can redo their Alex assignments until they get 100% on all of them. We also have written homework. I accept our written homework via Canvas, and I encourage you to scan in the homework. But I really like for you guys to turn it in early so that I can provide you feedback and you can use my feedback to learn from your mistakes and make adjustments and resubmit that homework for a higher grade. Yes, you can resubmit your homework for a higher grade. Online discussions and activities. There will be several online activities that you will be participating in groups through Canvas. So make sure you're looking out for those and participating a few days ahead of time so that you can coordinate with your group and you can go through and you can kind of piggyback on each other's information. There is an assignment called the final course quiz. It's worth exactly 2% of your final grade in this class, and it will be open during the last week of the 7-week class. This is a review and it is required to collect data for the college. We have 3 unit exams. Each one of them covers 1 unit of material. And then at the end of the term, we have a final exam. The 3 unit exams are already scheduled on your Canvas calendar, so take a look at that. And additionally, you can see right here that I have already scheduled our final exam for May 16th from 7 to 9 p.m. I need to know now if you cannot attend that final exam, and we will make arrangements. Excuse me, I went too quick. We make a final exam replacement an option. If you perform better on your final exam than on any individual exam earlier in the term, then I can use that grade to replace. This would only replace 1 of your 3 exams. We can discuss that if we need to at the end of the term. In terms of late work policies, I want to be crystal clear that your homework and online homework all have a due date, and all of it can be submitted after said due date for credit. It's that you want to be sure to keep up with these due dates because the class is 7 weeks long. And if you are not keeping up with that, then you will fall behind. Unit exams and final exams absolutely cannot be taken late. We will have all kinds of scheduling assignments to help you prepare for that. Let's look at how you form your grade. You would get a grade through those categories we talked about above. 15% is online homework, 15% is written homework, 2% for that final course quiz that I told you collects data for the college, 15% for each of your unit exams, making it 45% total, and 23% for your final exam, so that the big chunk of our grade is those exams, which is why, again, we offered the final exam replacement policy, and we also prepare well for those exams, okay? We will talk about this before they happen, don't you worry. I don't think this is really important. We have a traditional lettering system. The real important thing is down here at the end of the semester. If your grade is a 69.5, it is a C. You do not have to send me a message. I do round up, okay? NA grades, I will only send you a message if that applies to you. I'm sorry about my dog. Let me try to get through this and then I'll deal with letting him out. Academic integrity, don't cheat. It's really easy to fall into the trap of cheating in an online class, especially with AI just everywhere. What I have noticed is that the answers that are generated by AI for statistics in particular actually are not correct because there are so many ways to do the problems, and we gravitate towards the calculator. And a lot of AI actually uses by hand computations that we would never ever touch in our class. So it is important for you to be using my videos in Canvas to be able to learn this material and use your own unique work. Please read up on the academic honesty policy for the college if you have any other questions. Finally, diversity, equity, and inclusion is incredibly important in a classroom, especially a math classroom. We will be doing some online group activities where you correspond with your group members. What we cannot have is disrespect to your group members. We want to make sure that everybody feels like no matter what level of math they began at the college with, that they are able to participate in this group activity and they can confidently submit that assignment. So we just want to make sure we respect everybody's background and specifically their learning abilities and math background as we participate in these group assignments. Additionally, you can find more information about the college policies and procedures below, which might help you to answer some of the little questions on the syllabus quiz. Otherwise, I think I've hit on everything that we need, and I will have one more video just to orient you to all of Canvas.